game, this is not a game. I've been swerving through the city in and out of lanes.
All right, we got the M4 on the lift. About to tear the factory exhaust off. Get the new Meisterschaft exhaust on, as well as these Active GESi catted downpipes. Super stoked. Let's get it done. All right, guys, here's a quick look at the engine bay with all the Downstar hardware, IND engine cover, CR Racing carbon braces, and the Even Cherry carbon inlets, as well as the coolant reservoir caps. Looks really good, especially with that 50th anniversary logo to match. I didn't even realize the washer fluid. It's so pretty. All right, guys, give you a quick look at the factory exhaust system. So you've got some valves here on the outside. You've got two or single 13mm bolts up here at the back. One more 13 here. You got these 6 13s holding on the cross member. You got one more 13 here, another one here, and you got two more right there. Currently, we're taking off this underbelly pan and all the trim panels. Already removed the front one, but yeah, let's keep moving. All right, guys, the downpipes are basically ready to come out. Oh, here they come. The first one, make sure to I'm gonna have to stop the camera, but the harnesses like get caught up there at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. You gotta be careful to pass that connector through. The short one comes out first, then the long one. All right, guys, so we've got the GESi catted downpipes right here with the O2 sensors installed from Active Auto. Very high quality looking parts. All the welds are very pretty, TIG welded. Stainless. Get some light on for you, Dave. Compared to the factory cats, much smaller, much shorter in length and diameter. Once we get those installed, we got to chop up this factory exhaust system and put on our new Meisterschaft exhaust system, which we'll show you here in a second. But overall, fairly easy install. A little bit more difficult than a F8X, but nonetheless, plenty doable. Those of you that have X-Drive are gonna have a little bit more trouble trying to get past this axle to get in there to get the downpipe clamps, but still very doable. Kind of a look under the car without the exhaust in it. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. One thing they don't supply with the downpipes is new turbo to downpipe gaskets. I do recommend replacing those. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these swapped out for some new ones that I got. All right, guys, here's the old muffler section. We got the Meisterschaft axle back in, tips are on. See the Meisterschaft right there. Now, most of it's been pretty straightforward. There was a little issue here with some clearance on the driver's side, as well as this guy right here. From the factory, for some reason, they welded on the bolts, but these are supposed to face down like they do on this side. So you've got a bunch of clearance up in here. I don't know why on the one side they welded the bolts and on this side they didn't. Very interesting stuff here. But basically we're running into an issue where this connector now needs to be rotated and is too short to go in there, as well as just the clearance on the body panel is not good. So what I think we're gonna do is unbolt it and try and score these welds and try and spin this whole piece around, which to me it seems like they used 2 passenger side brackets on the exhaust. Very goofy. Hopefully we can get this thing corrected right now. Here's a good look at it from below. Everything's all tight and in. Was a tight fit here trying to get these clamps on. Just the extreme angle on the exhaust makes it very hard to fit. Factory front pipe, cat's in. She's looking good. Ready to hear it. Does look pretty from the back though. Very pretty. All right guys, one last look at the finished product here. She looks real good. Everything's back in and tight. All pretty the way it should be. Under panels all back on and tight. Your side ones. It's time to take this baby for a test drive. Get some sound clips. Stoked?
Nice.
Such a rad car. You guys quick little spin around. Got that M Performance front lip. Easy. Carbon kidney grills. All M Performance out. Alright guys, first start with the Meisterschaft and GESi catted downpipes. Open. Sounds good. All right, I'll see you later. Of course.